Noor, Nuha, Alzeba, Sania Ruhi.
Assalamu alaikum. I am your Rimsha. Right now, you're watching live interview on Zia News channel. Along with us, there are some prominent, well-known personalities. I would like to introduce these people to you. Here, this person, she is a famous writer, Miss Fatima Nuha. She is a renowned lawyer, Miss Alzeba. She is a professor, Miss Aisha Hira. She is a social worker, Miss Sania. She is a scholar of Islam, Miss Sanobar. She is a doctor, Miss Hafsa. She is a human rights activist, Miss Muzna. I am very grateful to this person for joining this show. Dear viewers, we are about to start this program. First and foremost, I would like to question the professor that what is a society?
Welfare is a society where people mix with each other irrespective of their caste, creed or color. Whether they are Sikhs, Muslims, Christians and Hindus, they help each other in their problem. In order to fulfill their needs, a number of banks, hospitals, schools, shopping centers and religious places have been established. A good society is one which is free from all evils, bad characters, drugs and liquor.
With regard to setup of yours, what do you like to say?
This world that we are residing in today has made so much advancement in science and technology that a century earlier nobody could imagine or even dream of. But along with this modernization and advancement, a lot of evil has crept into society. In simple word, man has reached the moon, but he does not know how to lead a good life on this earth.
What is the biggest problem that is eating the society today?
The biggest problem that is eating the fabric of the society today is nudity and shamelessness. In the name of fashion, in the name of freedom, people's mind and hearts are being corrupted. Sins are being committed inside the fabric of the societies is lost.
In your opinion, what is the reason of nudity and shamelessness in the society?
The media has played a very big role in bringing about nudity and shamelessness in society. The progress that the media has made through science and technology is widely acknowledged. Through the media, people are aware of the current issues and problems facing society. Newspaper, TV and magazine are the need of the day. But through this very media, nudity, shamelessness and evil is creeping in the society. Each channel is competing with the other to spread this evil. Today, through magazines, novels, CDs, DVDs, a person can watch few women men naked. Person who read this and watch this, heart and mind get inclined toward evil. His mind was corrupted with dirty thoughts. People agree to the fact that bad food is bad for human body, but fail to realize that these photographs of naked men and women is bad to both mentally and spiritually.
In particular, TV has a bad effect on mind and heart of a child. It has a bad effect on sight also. Children who watch violent movies tend to become a violent and ill-mannered their lives.
In companion to grown-up matured people, children become softer target to the bad effect of TV. They believe that these dramas and films are real. These children seated in classroom keep daydreaming of these movies because they watch TV till late in the night. They feel sleepy in the classroom and fail to complete their homework. A lot of time is wasted watching TV programs.
All of our guests' opinion that the nudity and shamelessness is the main evil in our present day society. Media and TV programs highlights and spread them like a bacteria in our society. Particularly children are being affected by these bad programs. Now I would like to request the Islamic scholar to say some steps that should be taken and put an end of the evil.
Islam is a complete way of life. Islam does not tolerate nudity, violence and shamelessness in any manner. It
It teaches its believer to stay away from such evils, which are slowly eating the social fabric of society. Allah says in the Quran in Surah 6:151, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. قل تعالوا أتل ما حرم ربكم عليكم ألا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا ولا تقتلوا أولادكم من إملاق نحن نرزقكم وإياهم ولا تقربوا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن ولا تقربوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تعقلون. Do not venture close to these ills of society which are open or disguised. Islam has made the veil in comment on women. It has cursed the men and women who spread nudity.
What on the other hand is the other possible ills in the society?
Liquor and drugs like cocaine, brown sugar, ganja, the widespread use of above houses violence in society. This is also very bad for one's body. Character is spoiled. Violence and Gudaism have spoiled society totally.
Youngsters, especially students, get addicted to the above intoxicants. Students feel that smoking, drinking and drugs are a part of a college life. After schools and college have become centers where such drugs are being sold in the campus.
Now that has reached to such an extent that the evil of the students is the evil of the society. What is your opinion?
A student is the priceless gem of any country. He is the future and backbone of the country. But the student of today has made violence, strikes, protests and evil his aim of life. If these youngsters are not guided in right direction, then the future of the country is in danger.
What is your opinion in youngsters and students of today?
First and foremost, you should realize that Islam prohibits the use of liquor and drugs because this is root cause of all evils. Time is an important aspect of our life. Time is like an ice block which melts rapidly. We do not realize it. Youngsters should realize the importance of time. Whatever talent that Allah has given us, we should bring it out to better the society.
Youngsters and students have to understand their position in a society, in building and uplifting it. What more evil can a society face?
This age is the age of science and technology. In this modern society, female fetus are being afforded. This is nothing but the murder. With the participation of girls' parents and doctors, heinous crime is committed. This is slaughter on entire society.
The parents are not only ones who are responsible for the dastardly act, but the entire society. Dowry, harassment, bride burning, vimo and fancies of the son-in-law for the parents to commit this crime.
Islam has given equal right to both the girl and boy child, and particularly the upbringing of girl child. It further says that the upbringing of girl child lead to the salvation of the parents. It condemns the murder of the girl child and call it a big crime.
The time for this program is coming to an end. I am very grateful and give my heartfelt thanks to the guests who have appeared on this show. Now we depart sole intention, trying to better and in a present day society. For current and timely news, this was Zia News Channel. Thank you all of you.
Thank you.